What are some of those social issues that your investment team cares about where you're trying to take an active approach with companies right now?
Well, we label it under three letters, E, S, and G. So for us, we're very focused on environmental issues because we believe climate change is real and is going to happen somewhere in our lifetime. Certainly we're already experiencing stronger storms. So we want companies to be thinking about that and how they need to change their product mix. The S issue, social, is the one that's tougher because social issues are more in the eye of the beholder. But what we're trying to get companies to do is to look at what's material. Technology, your cybersecurity, your people and your staff, what's the turnover? What are the issues, the Me Too issues that are going on? Is management paying attention to those and managing those? We're going to care about governance. You know, how diverse is their board? Are they tapping into women? Are they tapping into people from different ethnicities? Are they tapping into different age groups? And as well as, are they separating the chair and the CEO? What are they doing about executive compensation? All very solid issues. So we want to look at the balance sheet, the income statement, all the financial statements. But you got to remember, those are rear view mirror. The balance sheet's a one day in time, the income statements last year. I don't care what happened last year. What I want to know is what does management think about the future and what are the risks they see and what are their opportunities? So that's the discussion we're going to have with them and that involves things like E, S, and G. What are the material long-term business risks to that company? And is management only thinking about the next 90 days for earnings or are they thinking about the next 9 to 10 years and what's going to go on?
Have you found management teams to be receptive to your concerns, or do you find that you have to team up with other investors to get your message across?
We have to team up. CalSTRS is number 2 in the USA. We own 0.3% of most of the outstanding shares of any company. CalPERS, the other big fund in our town, is about 0.5%. Put that in perspective that the Japanese pension plan, which mostly is in Japan but is in the USA, they typically have 0.9%. So they own more of a US company than we and CalPERS combined. Government of Norway, their sovereign wealth fund has 1.4%. So by teaming up with other institutional investors, then we suddenly can get to 3, 4, 5%. And that does get management's attention. Okay, this is a pool of people who want to hold this stock for 20 or 30 years. They want to think long term because when we talk to management, they often would like to break away from that 91-day window and given the chance to think about the next 5 years.